So the way how we're gonna do this is we're gonna read each chat caption. We're gonna take turns reading, going down the list, and we are going to give it a score each. Right? We each are gonna give it a score, and then we're gonna add up the score, and then we're gonna comment the score in that tweet. So I cropped it out and zoomed it in. There you go. The infamous 364. Actually, let me refresh this because we got some new entries. So let me just go ahead and refresh
Light
this.
mode Twitter is like getting hit with a flashbang.
Wait, what you said? Yo, 389 views right now. 389 views right now. So we're gonna go ahead and just scroll down in order here. All right, guys, the very first one. You ready? 7 minutes ago. Yo, Dracon ain't messing around. Here we go. When you think of entering a giveaway, but the prize is for Steam.
Wow.
Wow. Wait a minute, Dracon, you don't have Steam? You too, guys. Yes. Welcome to the dream.
Best online library for games there.
But I guess if you don't have a PC to play on,
That is true.
yeah.
I mean, he can give it. He can give it to some. Maybe he can sell it to someone. Be like, hey man, I'll give you this
right?
for $20.
I mean, you still got a chance to put two in. Like, I guess the way this is gonna work is once we get to the bottom, then the submissions are closed. So,
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, the new ones
you're
are
on
up
PC
top.
and you have Steam. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well,
That could still relate. To someone. Does Steam suck or something? No, Steam is Slim. Steam is a platform to like get games and play games and stuff like that.
you know how you boil water?
Yeah. Let me see. He just doesn't like your prize. Hey, when you have a crap top like me, I can totally relate. I don't like Steam that much.
$3.99.
Yo, it's free. Word.
I know.
I mean, $20. I mean, how many free games can you buy with that? You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot.
You can buy a ton.
$20.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, for real. Especially when like summer sales should be coming up, or like spring sales should be coming up soon.
That's Steam
Yo.
Summer Sale.
Let's
Right.
go. It'll be too hot.
You don't have to spend it immediately. You just, save that thing up.
All right. So for Dracon, this one right here, I'll give it. Are we doing half points or are we just doing full points?
We do them full 1 to 10.
All right. So no 0.5s. All right, fine.
Nope.
I'll give this one a 7. I'll give this one a 7.
Okay.
7 for Juice.
I'm gonna say this. Steam is the #1. So it's like if he said, if this was like for Epic Games and he did that face, that makes sense because Epic Games is seen pretty hated, as compared to Steam. But considering that Steam is #1,
Slim.
and I don't have a problem with Steam. I gotta give this a 3.
A 3? Wow.
3.
Okay. All right.
I was actually in the same mindset here as well, just because this is one of the largest, if not, it is the largest library for games online, right? So, we're talking about $23 here,
Right?
You may not like Steam, but it is my preferred platform as well. I'm gonna have to go with the 3 as well.
Wow. So what is that?
That is a total of 13.
All right. So I'm gonna say
For Azure's first one, yes.
13. There you go. I put the score in.
Oh.
All right. So next one we got Med. All right. When you get invited to be a judge on the Fat Juices competition, but he has bank shot tell you all about it and not himself. Okay. I could see that. That was pretty good though. I like that. Here's a heart for
We
you.
don't have to judge it. but just
No,
had to
I
throw
rate
it
this
out
as
there.
10. I rate this as 10 because anti-mod be doing the most work. So thank you for giving recognition.
Oh my gosh. Listen, I tagged you, both of you guys, all over this. Yes. I did not have the time to sit there and talk to everybody. For real, Flyrish did all the Hey, I do gotta give him credit. He did He did a lot of work for this, so I appreciate him.
With that said, Med and I don't have kids, so
That too.
we just have careers.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let me see. Oh no, wait, you're a judge. Oh no, the judge can't partake in this. But you know,
yeah, this doesn't count towards the competition. This is just me with my gripes against Tues right now.
I will give this a solid 9. You know what I'm saying? And then
I'm not gonna vote for myself. So.
I know you will do 10. So we got 19.
Slim, what do you vote?
Oh yeah, Slim.
There you
What
go,
do you rate this? What do you rate this right here? We need Slim. Yo, we got Dom. Let's go. Give it an 8. All right, so we got 9, 8, 10. So what's that? Yo, let's go, Dom.
Or yeah, 27.
27? All right, 27.
Hey.
Let's go. All right, man. That's not bad. You know what I'm saying? That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I'll give you that.
Something that doesn't count.
I know. It's all right. Yo, Dom, part of the OG squad with that juice box right there. Let's go, OG squad. You made it. Yo, I gotta do something special for y'all, man. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. If anyone can type command GIF and to partake in this, we are judging right now. By the time we get to the bottom of this, then the submissions will be closed and we will, choose the winner.
If you are a 12-month subscriber or higher, it is mandatory you join this competition.
Oh my gosh. All right, let me see. You've been saying that for months. Just add it to your list already. Wait, what? Add what to your list? You might have to refresh. There's more. Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I think Riker just added 1, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's this? Oh, wait a minute. When the enemy, hold on, let me click.
Oh, he added to it.
Oh man, I can't blow this up. This is as big as it gets right here. I'm clicking on it. What does it say? When the enemy gets too cocky. Oh, when the enemy gets too cocky.
There's more to it, actually.
Where?
Is it really?
He says time to steamroll them.
Oh, time to steamroll them. There you go. All right. There you go. Time. Yo, I like that because when I tilt my head, that's when the next line comes in. You know what I'm saying? So I do gotta give him credit for that. Yo, let's go. When the enemy gets too cocky, time to steamroll them. At this rate, there will be no end to this. The only issue I have is the grammar. I mean, it's all good as long as we get the gist of it. It doesn't have to be like making something for the OGs.
Points.
Ah.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm just playing.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's 2. Oh, I understand, Snow. Yeah.
These are memes.
All right, let's go. I will give this. I'll give this a 7. I like the creativity, but I'll give it a 7.
He did put in. He had to have downloaded the GIF, put some letters in
Yo,
there,
mad fast too. That was quick.
Yeah.
That was quick.
No, you're fine, Riker.
No, you're good, Shadow. It's all good. We ain't judging about that. you good on that. I will give this a 7. So what do you? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna give this a 5.
Okay.
I like the effort. He gets a point for putting in the effort to put the words on it. This is the GIF. Sorry, makes sense to what he says. You know, like there is a bit of not frustration, but annoyance in with this. And so if the enemy is getting cocky, I could see you getting a little bit annoyed and saying it's time to go. But I don't see that full side of annoyance in with this GIF. I think it's more when something
like that Roxas fight
happens. So yeah, something like that. Something more against you, not against the other people. So
okay, gotcha. All right.
I feel that. I'm gonna give some style points here because they downloaded it, put some words on it, threw it back up there.
There's effort.
That takes some effort. That takes some effort to put in. And also, I don't even know how to do that, so that's an extra point right there. So, I'm gonna have to go. I might have to go with 6 on this one.
Okay. Okay, so we got 7.
Because I also agree with Fly here. I feel like this is something Juice experienced, and I also don't think Juice can clap other people in games. So
See me in a fighting game, then we'll talk.
so I will spam low kick.
Spam low kick, there you go. Just ask Fly about Smash Brothers. He knows all about it.
Hey, last time I won.
Yeah, alright.
But green team be killing it.
Oh
so
my
that
God.
is 18 combined points.
Alright, we got 18 for that gift. Alright.
Yep.
So right now he is currently in first.
Yes. Oh, you're right. You're right. He is a first. Alright, here we go. We got his second. What is this? Oh man, I cannot blow this up.
I think on your side you need to scroll. Yeah, you need to scroll down just a bit, or make sure it's centered on your screen so that it's centered on ours.
But I can't, like, I thought you can click on it and it'll expand the screen. But when Twizzlers, let me see, when Twizzlers run out of the Hershey edition, he is referring to this, ladies and gentlemen. When Hershey's run out of the, I'm sorry, when Twizzlers run out of the Hershey edition. Let's go. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, snap. All right. I mean, that does, you know, that really only goes to me. But
This is your face, so pandering is okay. As
that is
long
true.
As the pandering is appropriate.
That's true. That's true. This one is good. This one is good. I will give it an 8. I'll definitely give it. I like this one more than the first one, so I'll give this one an 8.
I'm gonna give this one a 7 because it is good. I think that this is more what your reaction is gonna be with
Yeah.
us as the chats remind you that you can't have them anymore.
This is still closed. It's still sealed.
Yeah, I know, you preserve it. Because you know that Twizzlers know they can't keep up with that. So, you know, you gotta go on the Twinkie stock here. So I'm gonna give it a 7. I like it.
Alright.
I like this one too because that's exactly how he's gonna react whenever he opens that bag, finishes it, and knows he can't buy anymore.
When he looks online, it says out of stock.
No, everywhere.
I didn't even know those were a thing, to be honest with you.
So you learned something.
There you go.
Yeah,
I'll send you a
I
pack.
did learn something. I'm gonna give this a 7.
All right.
What's that?
Which is, let's see, that's 14 plus 8, 22.
22. Wow, that is the highest score right now.
Yep.
First
All right.
one in the 20s.
And then the last entry from Shadow, we got when Flyrish summons Slim from the air. Wait, is that what this is? From the air?
Thin air.
Oh, from thin air. Oh, that's nice.
Welcome to the room.
Yo, I see you, J Money. I see you, Dre. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, do command gift. Please, like mods and stuff. Or Slim, just throw that out there. And you know, if people want to partake, they can.
So
I like
know
that.
I know that this has some pandering to it, but let's be real. It works 100% of the time. There's not been one time that Slim was summoned that Slim did not show up.
And that's why
So,
that
like-
face is perfect. Because I'm like, this
So
shenanigans.
it is pandering to you. It is pandering to me, but also it kind of panders to the chat as well because I know the chat's wondering the magic that we have going in. And let
Oh,
me
the
tell you
magic?
what, there is
Magic?
no magic to it. There
Dark
is
magic?
No setup.
What?
We just got that connect.
Oh.
It's a 9. It's a 9.
It's a 9.
Look at this. All right. As much as I despise this magic that you guys have in this chat, man, I don't even have Slim like that. How does Flyrish does? What is this? This one is good. This one's a good. This one, because it panders to me so much, this will be my first 10 of the night. I'm gonna have to give this a 10.
Oh man.
Yes. Let's go, Shadow.
See, this is why Med's here, because Med doesn't know all the references. So
Yeah.
he's the balanced, you know.
It's all right.
So,
Go ahead.
What I understand is, I'm guessing, whenever Fly talks about Slim or in Juice's chat, Slim will show up, and Slim and Juice have their own thing going on because, you know, Juice don't take his meds or keeps her up at night snoring. So
wait. Let me clear something up. It's not that Flyrish talks about her. He literally says Slim, like calling her out, like if you know she's on command, like that. That is what's going on here. Per Fly's commanding her for her presence, she just shows up. Now that's shenanigans to the max, if you ask me. So that's what's going on.
So panders to 3 people, none of which are me. So that's why I give this one a 6.
Okay. Balancing it
I
out.
had to level it out some. You know?
You're right. I mean, that's why you're here. That's why you're here. You did say you sent me a personal message that says you will be Simon Cowell in this.
Yeah, I saw that.
So that is a 25.
25. You just keep upping your scores.
I mean, that's a good one.
Yep.
All right. Now the next one up, we got Snow. Let me see. When a movie does a plot twist and you were totally not expecting that result. What do you think? What do you think? There's some
Okay, you're a
replies.
fan of M. Night Shyamalan. And I hate those movies. I feel that though. Go ahead.
This is relatable. It depends on how you take it, though.
That's
because,
what.
like, everything will give you a plot twist, but it's the ones when it gives you a plot twist just totally, like, it's just lackluster, you know? And it just makes things worse, right? Like, we like plot twists that blow our minds, but, like, if there is a plot twist that happens, which is very normal, that just
They don't
takes
deliver.
away your love for, or your excitement for whatever this show or movie is. Yes, I could see that. I could see that reaction.
Okay. For me, because I don't know. I mean, it can go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's going on, lady? I see you. It can go both ways, like you said. Like, you know, is the plot twist good? You know, then that wouldn't be my face. Yo, let's go. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yo, what's going on, Lady Manolo? Drop that merch link. Yes, she got merch in the building. Yes, let's go. How are you doing? How's your weekend? How's your Sunday? I was going to say my face would be an open. Wait, what? I was going to say my face would be an open mouth. Oh yeah, right, exactly. I feel like the face would be like an open mouth, like for both instances, if the movie is not, you know, if the plot twist is like, are you kidding me? Like, that's trash. Or if it's like mind blowing. I feel like that GIF reaction wouldn't be, like, I wouldn't react that way. So because of that, I will give this a 6.
I got 6 on this as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, this reaction would only be if like the plot twist was like completely like garbage. Just because like you're frustrated, you know, you're like, oh, this director's trash, you know, damn it, they had to kill my boy T'Challa. Like, I don't know.
You know what? Hold up. This is sorry if there's any spoilers, but I mean, this is not like the biggest. This is not like a Star Wars movie or something like that. It's like when that scene in Mortal Kombat where Kano and that other mechanical dude were like, we hate each other. They're talking bad stuff, and then the next scene is them finally seeing each other for the first time in like hundreds of years, and they're like, yo, let's join teams.
No!
That was my face to that.
Really?
So there, that's how I take it. If you would have referred to that scene, I'd have been 10.
Yeah. Let's see. So what do we have?
So we got 2 6s.
We have 2 6s.
I'm gonna throw a 4 down here.
Okay.
So what's that?
That is a 16.
16. Only because I would be the open mouth one personally.
All right, so the next one from Snow. Oh snap! Kingdom Hearts. Let's go. Wow, Med legit. Simon, he did say it. He did say it.
Hey,
He ain't messing around.
I'm the equalizer here.
Jeez. All right, here we go. Here, next one. When Goofy does his spinning twirl attack on a high level boss, it does nearly 0 damage. Kingdom Hearts. You see, now, when it comes to shenanigans in Kingdom Hearts, I only think of Donald, not necessarily Goofy.
Goofy clutch.
He be doing his thing. I mean, you know, from my experience, you know, I played 3 games, or actually 2 games. The shenanigans, on my experience, has always been Donald. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, if that did happen to me, then yeah, that would be my face. But because
this is kind of like a very specific thing, you know.
It is.
It's not like a meme of a video game. Like if the Donald one shows up, like that's a pretty well-known meme. If you at least have played Kingdom Hearts, you know. Goofy doesn't really get that much. I gotta give it a 2.
I was gonna give it a 4.
I don't know much about these games. The most that I know was the last stream where I, you know, came in and then went to go get food and came back an hour later and Juice was literally at the same spot.
Oh my gosh. Insert GIF.
Come back to the stream and he's still here.
My gosh. Typical Kingdom Hearts, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't really know much about these games. I mean, yeah, this would be my face if I was in a game and I did 0 damage. I'm gonna go with 3.
Okay.
Gives it a 9.
All right, give it a 9. Next one, we got this one down here. When you were about to say, "Welcome to the stream," and someone beat you to...
Hasn't ever happened to you, Juice.
When you were about to say "Welcome to the stream" and someone beat... Yes, it does happen. It does happen a lot, actually. Either they throw the emo out, or they'll type it in, or they'll do the sound. You know what I'm saying? So there's 3 ways to beat me.
Well, let me ask you this. Has Saturated ever done it when he was guested, so that as far as vocally wise, you weren't the first?
Actually, no, we would say it together. Yo, what's going on, Obs? I see you. Welcome to the stream. How's Nala doing?
Say it out loud.
Oh. I don't know. I wouldn't put that face. I would be... It's like an honor to me. You know, that someone, you know, knows the phrase well enough that they'll say it immediately. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I give them props. I wouldn't be salty. You know what I'm saying? So to me, you know, at least to me, I would not, you know, it would be a happy face. You know, it'll be, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be like a shenanigans face.
I agree with that because this is kind of like part of like your big brand, you know. You got to emote for it and everything, and if someone says welcome to the stream to somebody else, that means you building this wholesome community that loves seeing new people or seeing friends come into chat. And if somebody else beats you to it, you're just like, man, I influenced these people, I made a positive impact. You know, I wouldn't be salty either. It's a 1 for me.
I have to agree with Med. It is a 1.
There you go. Let's give it a total score of 3.
We're gonna be hated after this.
Well, I mean, hey, there's, you know, nobody likes being judged. I understand. Let me see.
Tough job.
Oh, we got Lady Manolo. She's up next. Let me see.
Imagine being upset that there was no female mods in here and not even being here or judges and not even being here in time to judge if there was.
Oh, now she's here. There she is. There you go. She's listening.
No, she was here, but she wasn't here at the start.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good, Fly. No ideas here for a caption. Also, hello and thank you, Slim. Nice. Let me see. Fat Juice. How many replies can I... up to 3. 3 replies. 3 replies. So go ahead, J Money. Give it your all. We will refresh once we get down. And, I'll make sure that we didn't miss any. So, I'm not competing. Wow, Fly. 3, yes, only 3. Wow. Uh-oh. Guess who's back? I'm getting ready to boot my system up as well. Nice. Hey, man, we're in the middle. If you know what I'm saying, $20 in Steam, you know what I'm saying? You're right there. Yeah, what's going on, Prince? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Shenanigans face. Yo, that should be... Ooh. Is there a way... I have to talk to somebody. Maybe Flyrish might know. I mean, he's making stuff. Can that be an emote? An emote, somehow? I know better TTV, I think it's called. What is this thing called?
Yeah, it's better TTV.
Yeah, better TTV.
I got ideas for you, Juice. We'll talk soon about it.
Okay.
I got ideas for you.
That would be dope. Oh my gosh. All right, let me see. Sup, yo, what's going on, Prince?
Yes.
I don't have. Let me see. I don't have Steam, so I'll be graceful about out of this one. Gotcha. Small world, isn't it? Oh wait, what? Small world. You can.
See, this is when you take the person that you like who has Steam, win them to 20, and then shoot your shot.
True.
I see. Let me see. Yes, you can add emotes. Wait, you can add emotes. No, I know, but moving like you know what I'm saying?
You can add those.
You can add moving. Oh, but
to better TTV.
Oh yeah, better TTV. There you go. I met you through. Oh, thank you. Yo, my bad, Prince. I have a horrible memory. Slim can tell you, Flyrish can tell you, I have a horrible memory. But yes, what's going on? What is good? Welcome to the stream. I'm happy for you to be here. Right now, we are doing a little giveaway. You good? We're doing a little giveaway. Do command GIF and you'll see, and you can partake. You forgot my name. Oh my god! Do you hear this?
Insert GIF.
You hear this? Oh, no. It's not. Wow. That's an old command. That was from my season 2, the beginning of season 2, right there. No, not that one. Sorry. Command. Yo, that's old. That's almost a year old. We're gonna be approaching season 3 soon. What's the command again? Command GIF. GIF, and all the rules are there. Just click on that link. There you go. Thank you, Slim. If you want to partake, you know what I'm saying? All the rules are there. Everything you need to know is there, and go ahead and have at it. Let me see. When she says joke, wait, what? You give her 2 Popeye biscuits with no drink. What are you talking about, Alex? Oh, jeez. All right. These guys are laughing over here. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one.
So this Chick-fil-A one.
Yes, when you forget, Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays. Sad face.
I live this meme or this caption.
I mean, are you guys lost in your days? Is every day the same to you guys? Like, you'll know your calendar.
The other thing too is, and I know it doesn't say it in here, but it's like Chick-fil-A becomes way more appealing on a Sunday.
It really does. It's a psychological thing, because a lot of us, growing up, we want things that we can't have, and like if someone tells us no, that makes us want to do it more. So when Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays, that's when your mind reminds you that you want Chick-fil-A, even though you don't want it throughout the week. So it's definitely playing to the psychological aspect of our brains. I really like this.
Also, between us 3 judges and the chat, how many people have either were on their way to Chick-fil-A before they realized, or had made it to Chick-fil-A on a Sunday and went,
we've been there, Juice.
The gift face.
We've been there, Juice. Let's go to Chick-fil-A. Oh crap! Oh, that's different. That's different. It's not like we drove there and then, you know, the gates are closed, you know what I'm saying? And everything is closed.
But if Slim wasn't there to stop you, you would have went.
No, I wasn't even driving. Wait a minute. So I have to create a quote for you have to create the caption in the tweet because we're reviewing it on this is Twitter. We're reviewing it on Twitter and it has to be there. We're trying to just funnel it all there. Just so you know, we're not pulling captions from all over the place. So
yes, there's a GIF on that tweet avatar that you're putting captions that best describe the tweets or the GIF.
Yo, what's going on, Game Pass Dad? Wait a minute, are you new? Hi, I'm new. Wait a minute, that name seems familiar. But yes, introduce yourself. I am TheFatJuice. Yes, I like to play fighting games, shooting games, story games, and retro games. The only racing game I play is a Mario Kart, which I am horrible at. Hey, MedStudent! Ow! What's up? Yo, you hear this vicious laugh at this? Oh gosh, you're not new, and stop throwing stuff at me. Jeez. Let me see. First time stopping in. Saw you on TikTok. Let's go. Let's go. You saw me on TikTok. Yo, thank you. That means a ton. That's actually very helpful. That's very helpful if you know, people tell me where I'm found, where you found me. You know what I'm saying? Because that kind of gives me data too to kind of see if what I'm doing actually works or am I just wasting my time. So thank you. Wait, you have TikTok? Yes, I do, but I mean, to be honest, you know, I don't have the time to create different things on different platforms. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you see on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter, it's gonna be the same content. I'm just trying to bring everybody here. You know what I'm saying? So if you see me here or there, and if you're digging the vibes and all that stuff, this is where the end game is. I want people to come to my channel on Twitch, not necessarily the social media platforms. So I mean, that's I feel that for sure. Your production is dope, yo. Thank you. Means a ton. Means a ton. We are in season 2 of the Fat Juices channel, so we have definitely progressed and evolved and upgraded and all of that. So it's been a journey for sure, and you know, I can't wait what the future holds. I mean, you never know. Let me see. But what games do you play, Game Pass Dad? Welcome in. Imagine coming into your first time.
Pass, dude. You'll see what games he plays.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see what game. What would you get if you had a free $20 Steam gift card? What is the first thing you're gonna buy?
Does he even need $20?
I don't know.
Game Pass.
That is true.
My face when Juice says he has TikTok, but never told me in real life. You don't even have TikTok. It's the same thing. It's all the same. Actually, no, Slim, you're not paying attention. Look at the icon in the bottom right. Look at the icon in the bottom right. Just wait for it. All right, Slim? Don't give me that. Won't you pay attention? Just don't. No, lady. Right there. What does it say right there? What is that logo? Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Those are all the platforms that I'm in. My friends have been playing for 7 days to die. Oh, so maybe that. But yeah, I play a very. Who's waiting around icons? Oh please. Anyways, when you forget Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays. This one I know Lady says is not competing, but we're still gonna give her a score. I will give this one. I'll give this one a 7.
Game over.
I'm gonna give this a 9. It loses 1 point because it's not that I really forget Chick-fil-A is closed on a Sunday. It's more that I think about it on a Sunday than have that reaction. So it gets docked 1 point for that. But you know, down here in the side, you know, Chick-fil-A is very much loved. So I feel this tweet speaks to me. It's enough.
But you also like Popeyes, right?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Would you say Popeyes is better than Chick-fil-A?
Oh, 1000%.
Oh, that's a whole nother That's a whole nother conversation
Whole
right
other
there.
avenue we just opened up right there.
Yeah.
When you forget Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday, I can see how people like Chick. I personally don't eat Chick-fil-A. That is the reason for my score of a 3.
Okay. So you're saying stay closed. It's all good.
They don't have anything I can eat.
Gotcha.
He went into all that spiel, psychological effects and everything. Gave it a 3. You really Simon Cowell out here. That's 19.
Jeez, Simon. He ain't messing around. 3? Who picked this guy? Well,
The anti-mod. I did my job.
yeah.
Listen, Slim, the reason I am here is because these fools right here are gonna be pandered to, and they're gonna give 8s and 9s. Right?
I have given it. Hold up.
someone's
Can I
gonna-
give my?
someone-
Let me read off the scores I've given. I have given a 3. I have given a 2. I have given a 1. What you talking about, Will?
Oh my gosh.
And you gave a 9, and you said Popeyes is better. Come on.
But that still don't mean like okay.
No.
I don't get the chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I get fried chicken. Right? Chick-fil-A got some good chicken sandwich. Plus, okay, well, whatever. 9. Be a 10 if it was Popeyes, but Popeyes don't close on a Sunday.
So what's the score?
It's 19.
19, all right. 19,
You know
Lady
what?
Manolo?
Give it-
Not bad.
no, it's an 18. Lady Manolo should said KFC is better. It's an 8.
No, stop it. That's it.
I take my score down 1.
Oh my gosh. Now, Prince, but wait, what did I just do? When you said game over, it played the sound game over. That's all just what it is. You know, I removed a lot of it, but there's certain things that if you type on chat, it'll play a sound. That's just all what it is. You said you retweeted the, all right, that means I'm going to have to, I was trying my best to not, like, I kind of want to stay in this tweet. So, I know you retweeted it, but I'll check my notifications and all that stuff after this and see if we can find anything else. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I messed up. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just trying to just make sure that all of them are here so that we don't have to, like, you know, search for anything. It's just to keep it all here. Yo, come look at my tweet next. Nah, you good? Yo, what's going on, Trizzy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. We're gonna leave this tweet. All right, here we go. This is the next one right here. We got DG Gaming. Oh snap! Let's go. Yeah, I wasn't messed up anything. I was just trying to figure this out. With the Nike hat, hey, let's go. With the Nike hat, the shenanigans and with the Nike hat. The shenanigans and with the Nike hat. Yo, what's going on, Trizzy? I hope all is well. Hope your weekend went well. Sorry, was thinking of my channel. Oh snap! Oh yeah. The commands. I know. I understand that it can mess you up. I just try to make the commands of what I call people. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of how I did that. I've been here since the start of the stream, but I'm doing Trizzy stuff. Gotcha.
That could mean a lot of things.
That could mean a lot of things. All right, let me see. When you hit live, right? So when you hit live, and then the brown monster knocks on the back door. Woof. Okay.
How much time you have? You got a little countdown on your before you're just how much time you got?
I know, right? 5 minutes. I ain't gonna lie. 5 minutes ain't enough. I'm gonna need more than that.
So you know what would make this tweet better, right? You ever lay in bed and get comfy,
Yes.
and then
yeah.
you immediately have to use the bathroom right as soon as you're like in that perfect position?
Oh,
That
man.
right there would have been a 10 for me.
Wow.
This right here is a 6.
You know, I know.
You know why though?
Yeah, go ahead.
You
go
know
ahead.
why though? Because Med will be the first person to type in his own chat on his just starting screen. I'm not coming into just chatting because I have food.
What?
He will go into the
I will
bathroom
make
with his
people
phone
wait.
and chat in there and say, "Yo, y'all gonna have to wait a bit."
Yo, you see what Slim said right there? I was legit gonna say that next. When we're walking out the door and running out the door, and Juice has to use the bathroom, but he had all day to go. Yo, this is a common situation here in this household.
It'd be that way too when I'm like, before I take someone off on a plane ride, I'm always like, all right, you got to use the bathroom or anything, and everyone's like, nope, we good. And then like, we now 3,000 feet climbing, and they're like, oh,
I gotta go.
Although in all fairness, that plane does rumble around a lot, you know.
Does it have a bathroom on it?
Depends on which plane we fly in.
Nah, true.
Typically not the 172.
Time to start handing out them depends.
Mm-hmm. Word.
Depends on what gender you are, what we can get away with.
All right, so I would also give this. I agree with Med. I would give it a 6 as well. Mm.
I'm gonna give this a because who hits live anymore these days? It's
What?
Imagine going live.
Be quiet.
17. Shots fired at yourself.
So what's this? What's the total?
I think that was a total of 17.
Yep.
17.
1738.
Who's is it still Shadow with the highest score right now?
Shadow has
yes.
the highest with 25 on his third tweet.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, here we go. The next one by Super Beast. When you ask McDonald's for a milkshake.
I mean, hold up. I see. I need some clarity. Is this the gift of the employees, or is this the gift that we get when we get told no? Our ice cream machine is broken.
I mean, he should have said that though.
Yeah. This one time I rolled up to McDonald's, I was like, yo, could I get a large vanilla shake and a large fries? They're like, sorry, we can't do milkshakes right now, but we can get you a McFlurry. I'm like, how does that make sense?
It's just in the frozen. Let me see. It always broke. They don't want to clean it. You gotta go like 2 hours before. What's going on, Fails? The Go, I see you. Hey, you beautiful and wonderful people. What's up? Yo, welcome to the stream. It's like, did you not know we were leaving? Listen, Slim. It might be a psychological thing going on, alright? It's like, I know I'm not going to have access, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I got to do it now. Let me see. Not much, just chilling. How are you all? Chilling. We are judging and scoring all these captions for the gift. Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, so you like this one, lady. But it doesn't really say much. Or is this a comment that we're supposed to assume that?
There's a lot of gray area on this one here. We don't really know who's the one making the face. Now, the common answer would be, the person ordering gets denied and that's their face. But we just don't know.
At the same time, you can see the employees making that face because it's like, better than the app. I will say this. I agree with Med. There is way too much gray area here. With that said, the intentions were in the right place. All the gray area makes sense. There's not a gray area part that doesn't work out with this gift. So I'm going to give it a 7.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. Because I think the intentions were right and all the gray area works out. So it could have been a lot higher if it was done right, but it's going.
Lady, I'm mad at the milkshake now. Wait, why are you mad? I give it a 3. I was gonna give it a 1 to be honest, because there's too much gray area.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was like, really? Pinpoint it.
There's a lot of angles that you can take this tweet from. There's still too much gray area for me, so I'm gonna have to give it a 1 as well.
I like milkshakes. That is not gonna be my face when I ordered a milkshake and I have it in my hand. Now, do I have it in my hand? I don't know. It doesn't say here. But I'm happy when I'm ordering it.
That is true. I
don't know. So what's the total score?
It's a 9 overall.
A 9 overall. All right. 9 overall.
You're welcome, Super Beast.
I know. Hey, wow, you were really generous on that one. Oh, this is wrestling stuff right here. So when AEW says they won't hire ex WWE guys, ooh. So these are two wrestling federations, right? There's two separate ones.
I'm assuming they got beef.
Well, they're competitors, right? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
it's like McDonald's and Burger King, or whatever. So one company is saying if they won't hire you if you was working for the others. So okay. I mean, for me, I do like this one, but I'm really not too crazy about wrestling like that. So because of my interests, I'll give this one a 5.
Okay.
As someone who has made a theme song for a wrestling type thing, I give 0 cares for a wrestling type thing. In fact, I'm going to give this a 3 off the fact that my face did the GIF just when I saw that this was wrestling related instead of a 1. So it's a 3.
This is gonna be another 1 for me.
Oh, but it's more of a
9.
wrestling fan thing. I mean, I understand that it's more of a wrestling fan, but I'm seeing it as my face won't be like that when I hear about it, because I'm like, well, who cares type of thing, I mean, I don't know.
That's how I view it as well. And I'm also not that big into wrestling.
Let me see. It's never open. They can't even get a smoothie. I don't want a milkshake, but they never even work. Just put up a sign. Oh, put up a sign. Your face will be like, oh, sipping tea. Exactly. If it was me sipping tea, there you go.
I mean, the other thing too is we know, okay, we all understand that wrestling is fake. Now that doesn't discredit the acting and the production put into wrestling, but when someone in wrestling says anything at all, I have to take it as fake already. So I don't even know if I give this space, because I think that's just part of the status quo.
I would challenge that thought of you saying that wrestling is fake. The plot and storyline is fake, but what they're physically doing is real. They're jumping off. They're flipping. They're whatever.
Credit and the what goes into it in the production, the fight. Yeah. And now with that said, also there are also moves that are made, and sometimes the move that is put on you, those people put themselves to get that move thrown on them, right?
Yes, that's true.
It still hurts. It still hurts. Don't get me wrong. That's why I'm not discrediting it. I'm not hating on it when I say that, but it is scripted.
Now UFC, now that's real fighting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're killing each other.
See, if this tweet was when Logan Paul challenged Floyd Mayweather, then this would have got a much higher score.
All right. So what's the total?
A 9.
This is a 9.
Third 9.
All right, 9. We're moving along.
People thought this was going to be an easy $20.
No, yo, we're making people work here. When you press jump, but nothing happens.
This happens to me too often.
What's your reaction? Does it line up? Does it line up? This is good. I have dealt with this. Especially, I felt this one in my soul, right? The right mood. The salt is real.
When you hit it, nothing happens, and you die, and you just stare at the camera or something. You're just like, bruh.
Oh yeah. It happens all the time. It happens all the time when you're playing a platformer game, or even fighting games. I'm like, man.
Feel this.
So this is a good one. I'm gonna have to give it to Super Beast here. I'm gonna give this. I'll give it an 8 for me.
I'm gonna give this an 8 as well, because it happens, right? And when it does happen, especially when we're streaming it and we either fall, or we always fall to our death, essentially.
I've seen your fails.
Our place is to make this, so I feel this. I have to give it an 8 as well.
Yeah, I feel this as well, and this was a 7 for me, a solid 7. there's so many times where I've died because I thought I hit it and nothing happened.
So, Super Beast, you redeemed yourself there with a
Yeah, you
23,
came in
getting the
clutch.
second highest score.
Yo, word.
That
Second
last
place.
one came in clutch.
Oh, we got Lady Manolo. Oh, here we go. Let's go, Lady. Oh, snap. Hit the wrong
This
button.
is in reference to the other night.
Yes. Some reactions here. All right, here we go. When your knee pops while jumping on the bed. Oh, here we go.
Well, it just so happens at least 2 of your judges have many known moments of knee popping. So we're very experienced in this. Obviously, this is in reference to her telling me to jump on my hotel bed and me saying, nah, my knee's gonna pop and I'm too tall. I'm sorry, lady. This is a 3.
Yeah.
If you would have said when doing squats or something like that, that would have been an instant 9 or 10.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But like, because on the fact that I said that I wasn't gonna do it, this GIF never happened. So,
Gotcha.
because my knees do pop.
Now the question
I know you
is,
don't.
would that be your reaction if you did jump on a bed
Nah,
and it popped?
This is status quo for me.
Okay. I'll give this a 7. Because I can only imagine his knees popping like guns or something while he's jumping. So I'll give this a 7.
Out here jumping on beds and your knees sound like bubble wrap. I just feel okay. So, athletically speaking, do knees actually pop when you jump on beds? I feel like that's a low impact activity. So-
Flyrish said so.
He did say so. This one's a 1 for me though. Because I agree, if it was squats or something that involves like actual like true bending of the knee itself, and like if my knee pops, I'm not gonna like react that way. I'm just gonna be like, oh, there it is. Yeah.
Lady out here challenges you to give it a 2, and you gave it a 1.
No.
Your face when he doesn't give the 2. For a total combined score of 11, but that is not the lowest score. So,
All right, we
even
got
your
11
trolling
there.
is not the worst.
All right, let's see what's the next one. Let's go back. Oh, okay. What about this one? The murderer. After I tell him he can't kill me in the living room.
In the wise words of a great poet who has spoken to many people, Lil Wayne, leave him dead in the living room. Get it? Leave him dead in the living room. As he quoted on 9 Piece with another great scholar, Rick Ross. If Wayne can leave him dead in the living room, this is a 1 for me.
Really? I don't get it, says Slim. What do you mean? So the murderer, right? This is the murderer. After I tell the murderer he can't kill me in the living room.
You're right. That would be the face of the murderer probably looking at that. You're right. That's a little different. This is a 7.
Wow.
Damn.
Yep. Should we go back to the other captions?
No.
Yo, that's a huge reverse.
I mean, that definitely would be the face of the murderer. Be like, nah, you can't kill me here. I'll be like, what? Excuse me?
Bruh.
Yeah, this is a 5 for me.
There's a 5. Here we go, Slim. The too realistic. He's a murderer. He's gonna kill you anywhere. That is true. I will also give this a 5. Clever, you know what I'm saying? But it's not nothing crazy.
gets a 17.
17. All right. Let's try to make some moves here. And we got Wisecrack in the building. Here we go. Good old Wise. When you know you could win the argument, but you're married to this person.
Imagine being married.
I know.
Well, fine. It doesn't have to be married that you're with this person.
I mean, even though we're not married, we get where this is coming
We get it,
from.
yeah.
As men, we get where this is coming from, and I'm assuming Wise is obviously putting from a man's perspective on this. That's safe to assume.
Well, yeah.
Juice, I'm following your lead on this one, Juice. Be careful though, because Slim is here.
That's a good one, of course. Of course, that's a good one for you, Slim, because I've always lose them all, so it's not even a fact that I could win. I always get L's everywhere, so. So this one, I'll give this one a 6.
I too will give it a 6, just because I know it exists, and you know, it makes you want to say something. But I also think you'd be more like angry inside, holding it back more than having a bro moment, you know?
There's been so many times I've been in an argument with somebody, and I just sit there and just listen, and that is definitely my face.
But
Because I'm like, I don't want to say anything, and I'm just sitting there like, all right, say your piece, come on, and then we'll get you some food so you can simmer down. We'll go trip 6s on this one.
all right,
Triple 6s is
Yeah.
18.
All right, let me see. Let me go back. Oh, Lady Manolo.
0.
When there are no women judges in the competition, Slim for judge. Oh.
Excuse me. Because there's a lot of problems here. One, you're A, assuming that my gender, or B, assuming that I'm not gender fluid. So how do you know?
You got something to tell us, Fly?
Oh snap. When she says
All I gotta tell you is, this gets a 1.
this gets a 1.
This gets a 1.
Yo, what's good, Juice? How's everyone doing? Yo, what's going on, Maru? B, what's going on? I'm happy to see you here. I hope everything is well on your end. Tell me something good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, thank God everything is on the up and up. So that's good. We are here doing a competition. I am giving away a $20 Steam gift card to the best caption of the GIF. Can someone type command gift so Marubi can check it out? Let me see. When she says, I have a headache, but spend 6 hours watching Facebook videos. Yo, that's Slim right there. Now, I've seen Juice's face on stream multiple times when I could turn chat against him. Of course. You have that effect on people for some reason. And of course, the anti-mod, of course, has that effect too. Maybe that's why you two get along so well. Let me see. Don't worry, I did. That same night. Yes. Let me see. Fly, I love you. But that is... Yo, Obs is calling you out, Fly.
Nothing new to see here.
Excuse me? When I have a headache, I go to bed. You go to bed watching videos. What are you talking about? Plus, I think you're missing the indication of what they're saying. Of what they're saying? What are you talking about? Wait a minute, we have to judge this. Or we have to give this a score. So when there's no women judges in the competition, Slim for judge. This one, because this is just lies. You know what I'm saying? This is just inserts eye roll. maybe that should be the next GIF, an eye roll. I will give this one a 3. All right, because it's not lies. Slim was actually in the runnings, And she is a judge, technically. So this is inaccurate. She is the tie. When there's a tiebreaker, she is stepping in as
On top
the
of
judge.
that, on top of that, Slim judges Juice on everything he does on every single stream. She does enough judging. All right, she is the judge mom. So like,
Yo, amen.
You know,
Amen to all of that.
mean? She's judging this competition as we speak.
Wait, actually, well, that means she would actually be an OP judge then. You know what I'm saying? Since all she does is judge. You know what I'm saying? She would be good.
That is why she is the tiebreaker.
There you go.
And that is why I give this a 0.
But yo, low blows from Med to Lady. What's going on here? Let me see. Slim became a judge after because of this. No. In the running, but never asked. Tiebreaker judge because I made myself. That's debatable. More judgment is needed. Flyrish, I thought we were on the same side.
I was Switzerland in my comment there. That really favors none of y'all.
Oh my gosh. Let me see. Unfollows. It be like that. Oh, yo, them hordes. I don't have Twitter, so all right. I mean, you don't have Twitter, but all right. I mean, you could still you can't partake in the competition then because I want it all to be here. But I mean, you can always just type it in chat what you can come up with. Wait, so what's the final score on this?
A 4.
All right.
You know the real kicker is, Lady Manola, were you even following Benson?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Lies. All right, here we go by DG Gaming. When you turn on the game and the wife says, "So you're playing video games tonight?"
Man, there's a lot of people married. And I'm not one of them.
Let me see. I mean, that just sounds like where's the communication at? You know what I'm saying? Where's the communication at? Why doesn't the wife know how the night is gonna be? You know, you gonna hang with her or not? I don't know. This one, I'll give this one a 5.
I could see where the reaction and the gift comes from. They do pair well. I can't necessarily relate to it, but I try to be objective. So I'm going to give it a 6.
I also can't relate to it, but also agree like the communication aspect. But this also kind of comes off the angle where, you know, maybe the wife is already upset previously, and then you turn on the game system, and then she's like, "Oh, so that's what you're doing tonight?" I'm gonna have to go with a 4 on this one.
Okay. Gives it a total of 15.
All right, we'll give it 15. 15. When the boys say they'll be on in 5, but it's 2 hours later. Wait, why are you laughing, man? Why are you guys laughing? You guys can relate to this, can you? Who's the late one?
Oh, yeah.
Who's the late one?
Me and Fly usually link up within like 15.
Yeah, if both of us ain't doing nothing, or one's getting done with one thing, we're actually pretty good with that.
Yo, but 2 hours though? That is 120 minutes later. That's a long
There are
time.
certain people
There
that
are,
I
yeah.
know that do this, and it is annoying as hell.
That's very.
And I will kind of, you know, remix a little bit when you get this text, when you get the message that says I'll be on my way in 5. I mean, I feel like that could relate to this one. And when you think of it from that perspective, I got a long list of people I could throw on this list. I relate to it.
It's like when you go out and say, "Hey, we're going out for drinks," and you're sitting there and you're the only one there, and it's like 30 minutes past, or however long past.
Sad,
No
okay,
one
sad story. I sat at my own birthday dinner for an hour and 45 minutes before the first person showed up. Even though everyone that was supposed to show up had said they were on their way and lived closer to the restaurant than I did.
And you beat them to it?
By an hour and 45 minutes. The restaurant was only 10 minutes away from me.
Damn.
What a shame.
I know.
That's
Sad,
embarrassing.
Sad man hours. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this an 8.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. I would also have to give it an 8.
But are they your boys though? Jeez. That late?
I mean, that's why they're your boys, because you put up with them after.
Duh. You give us such a hard time. Let me see. Oh, Slim. Oh, I hate that. I just tell people where I am, how long it's going to be. I'm usually late because Juice is in the back. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Constantly. I get no break from her.
Refer back to DG tweet number 1.
Oh my gosh. All right.
How this came full circle.
I know. This one was good. This one's definitely a good one. I'm gonna give this an 8.
All right.
All right.
Where is it at?
Was that 24?
4. 24.
1 second place.
It is second place. Look at that.
That one was good. That one was good. All right. Okay. Okay. Let me see. You and your team are in 6v1 situation. Later turning into 1v1.
Where's Ops?
Yo, Ops. This sounds like Valorant shenanigans going on, which I need to join you guys
Let's go to
in.
the site one at a time and each get off each time.
Oh my god.
Yo, what's going on, Paco D Taco? Did I miss mine? I need to pan to the job. Yo, welcome to the stream.
Submitted.
Yeah, I need to. We're going through it, man. We're going one by one. We're going through it. We're going through it. I'm sorry. Did I hear my name? Yo, Obs. You see this? You see this caption right here? You see this caption? Yo, both of these guys started cracking up and started. When is the giveaway? The giveaway is when you submit your caption, and then when we get to the end of it, and whoever has the highest score would win the giveaway.
The giveaway is now.
The giveaway is happening. It's in progress right now. So, you know, we have entries. We have entries. We're reading them through. So, also, oh, fun times around it. Also, Fly, we need to play. There you go. She's calling you out.
So I don't know. Maybe 6v1 is more of a Call of Duty thing. Obviously, Valorant is 5v5, and I think Counter-Strike Go as well. Either way, the same. It doesn't matter if it's a 5v1.
It's true.
Or a 6v1. Usually, either Med and I has ended up in that 1v. I can count. I can't even count the amount of time this has happened to me. I'm wondering what the heck happened. I'm covering my corner and everybody dead, and ain't no one made a single call out. I don't know where they coming from. This is a 10. This is my first 10 of the night.
Wow, first 10. Woo!
This is a beautiful one. This is the best one I've seen so far. This is a 9 for me.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this an 8. I'm gonna give this an 8. I don't play as much team, you know, that big of a team, you know, game like that to go through that. I did deal with that in Gears of War though, but it's been such a long time. But I'll give it an 8 though. I'll give it an 8 because that is legit the face. Like, yo, where my teammates at? Like, how did this situation even happen? But I'll give it an 8. So what's the total score?
First place at 27.
Yes.
27. Yo, this guy okay over here. All right, holding it down. All right, let's move on. Let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving. Oh, we got Med. All right. This is not a submission. Oh, I gave this a 27.
You saw that one already.
Oh, wait. How? I'm just scrolling down. How did this even pop up? That's very strange. Oh, J Money. J Money. Let's go. When you want to play Hades, but your Ethernet looks at you like, nah, son. Yo. This is a legit situation that happened. I was gonna game with J Money, and we were gonna play Hades, and the stinking Ethernet business.
Oh, is that last week?
Yeah, this is the situation from last week. So basically, the internet was like acting up, and it ended up being the drivers for the Ethernet, actually. The drivers and the, whatever. I had to uninstall it and install it again, and it fixed it. But yes, that was my face for like straight up 2.5 hours figuring this stuff out. Yes, I'm gonna give this one an 8.
This is a very specific one, and I'm gonna try to not to judge it because it says Hades. If he would have went, to play online with your guys or your gals, and your Ethernet did that, we would have a little bit of a higher score. I'm gonna give it a 1.
Ooh. Wow, just because of the Hades fact.
No.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
J Money.
I agree, but there's been so many times I've been wanting to like play online. The internet just doesn't want to cooperate. Not of recent, thankfully, but
Nice.
that is definitely my face. Like go online, like no internet connection. Like come on, bruh. Like I pay all this money, y'all gonna go out on me.
I know, right? Yo, for real.
This one's gonna be a 5 for me.
All right.
Okay.
Final score?
It's 14.
All right, 14. All right. We're just scrolling down. Oh, snap. Bonkers in the building. When the person in front of you stops at a yellow light, but both of y'all could have made it.
Hey, you already see my comment.
Yo, preach.
I'm gonna tell you something. I live in Louisiana, Mississippi area, and when you gotta get somewhere, you gotta go. You ain't gotta just go down the street. You gotta go miles. So when someone slows me down, this is 10.
Man, why you rushing? Why you rushing?
Got places to be, money to make.
Why you late? Did you go to the bathroom?
My grocery store. It takes me 25 minutes to get from my grocery store to home, and I got ice cream in the back. You dang right I'm rushing. It's 95. We rushing.
Wow, Slim.
Got my ice cream melting because you stopped me at a yellow light, but we both could have made it. I'm mad.
Nah. The road rage coming out. All right.
I agree.
You gotta record yourself when you're driving, Fly. You gotta just put that record
I
it.
absolutely hate it, man. But my reaction isn't this. My reaction is pointing at the car, flipping them off, and yelling.
Oh
That's
wow.
The only, I just point at them. They can't see me. It's tinted, but thankfully. But man, this pisses me off so much, man. They're literally throwing. And that's why I'm giving this a 6.
Okay.
Only because my reaction is a little bit different from the gift.
But I'm telling you, reading this tweet gives me the reaction of the gift because it's like I feel this in my soul.
In my soul. Slim, give me a 10. Yo, all right. Well, me personally, I don't really experience like road rage like that. Like I don't be cursing people out and flicking them off and all that stuff. So yeah, maybe we could have made it, but how much faster are we gonna get to our destination? Maybe 2 minutes slower, if that. Like, come on. So.
Okay, Dad.
I know, right? I just that's just how I see it for me. So I'm gonna have to.
Really
I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5. So what you got?
The 21.
It's 21.
For research purposes, do you go the speed limit or do you go under it or over it?
No, do I go under it? Are you crazy? No, I go 5 over. That's my rule. 5 over. So I go 5 over. And the highway depends. It depends on the situation. Right. But I would go like 20 over if I have to. But yes. Remember we talked about Juice driving last week. All right. Anyways, we're moving on to the next one. We are going to Wisecrack. When you get done and there's no toilet paper.
As a good friend of mine once says, rest in peace those socks, homie.
Good. All the socks. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I remember before I started streaming and stuff, and this actually happened to me at work. I went ahead and
Oh.
I went to the to the bathroom or whatever, taking a dump, and then I grabbed because the toilet paper was loose. It wasn't like on the roll. It was it wasn't on the dispenser. It was just like on top of it. So I'm like, all right, so. Oh, I'm looking first. I don't know. Well, I did look. I did see it. It was there. It just wasn't secured on the dispenser. It was just a loose roll on top of the dispenser. So I'm like, all right, cool. We good. So then when it's time to wipe, I grabbed it and I fumbled it. That thing rolled away underneath the stinking door. I was like, you got to be kidding me right now. The funniest thing, right? So I send a picture to my brothers and stuff like that, and I'm like, yo, check this. Look what happened to me. I didn't. There was no caption. I just sent a picture of the roll paper toilet, the roll away from the bottom. And you know what my brother responds back? He responds with the emoji with the yellow hand, and then right next to it, an emoji with the black hand or whatever. Telling me before and after what I'm supposed to do. I'm like, are you kidding me? With the quickness, anybody could have walked in and seen me. Anyone could have walked in and seen me, with the quickness. I just opened up, wobbled over there, grabbed it, and sat back down. I was like, it was very embarrassing. But we made it. We made it. Oh my gosh. I was like, I am not using my hands. Are you insane? Yes.
I'm gonna say this. Bounty is not the second best option.
Oh
in this
no!
That's all I'm gonna say. Take my 9, sir.
That feels like a very scratchy situation.
Yes. Rug burn, if you ask me.
Bounty is not as soft as Charmin.
Well, man.
This one's an 8 for me. This has happened to me so many times.
Oh, so many times. This only happened to me once. What in the world?
I know, it's crazy you only give it an 8 when it happens that much.
Well, it's because, like, when it happens, it's at my place, and I can just kind of wobble over and go to the, the little pantry area in my bathroom and grab another roll. So it's not
so
as devastating. I don't do number 2 in public.
I don't either. So.
Yo, what's going on, Genesis? What's up? I came to see who won it. Oh, we ain't done yet. We have a lot of submissions. We're still going through them. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. This here, and Slim has a point because she's saying that you get done and there's no toilet paper. So that really means that there wasn't any to begin with. I never experienced that. NYC is back, baby. There you go. Yes. NYC in the house. So I do check. I do check every time. I do check every time. It's not like I was in shock. You know what I'm saying? But there was a time that I was in need of toilet paper and it just slipped away from me. But let me see.
I bet this was your face, though.
Yeah, it was. I will give this one. I'll give this one an 8.
All right. So that is a 25 time for second place.
All right, 25. All right, let's go back. Oh, we got. Oh wait, why is this happening? Yo, Genesis, all right, you up. You next. Yo, all right. What perfect timing. All right, here we go.
Give it a 0.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
I got next. That's right. All I can say is you can see it rolling. All I can say is you can see it rolling. You hate it. All right. When you find a fat loot box in Apex, but you get murked while equipping. Woo! Pop, pop, pop. Oh, actually, hold on.
Just for a lot of battle royales.
Yeah. With that third party that comes in.
Now, yeah, but I mean, you got to understand though, is that your face?
I know I've played in the past. I haven't in years, just because I don't own any Nintendo
Oh,
consoles or anything like that.
oh,
Hashtag get Meta Switch.
yo, okay.
But this is I've seen it happen before in many streams, including Juices and Flies. I've experienced it myself when I used to play. It's just kind of like one of those WTF moments. And you're just like, really? That really did just happen to me. I'm gonna give this one a 7.
Ooh, okay.
Which is 23, tied for 4th.
23. That was a good one. That was a good one. Then we got this one. When you're one wiggle away from escaping the killer's grasp in Dead by Daylight, but they successfully Yes, I haven't played DBD in so long, but yes, I can relate to this. I can relate to this.
I'm gonna follow yours and Med's lead on this.
Get back on. I will. I'll play it again. It's been a minute, but I've been on this Kingdom Hearts grind. You know what I'm saying? I definitely gotta play that again. But yes, yeah, go ahead. Sorry, man.
No, go ahead. This one's you.
Yeah, no. I definitely can relate to this. I know all about that. So that being said, I'm like, yo, because mind you, oh, Seaman. Seriously though, I'm here trying to explain things. Because okay, I'm just gonna give this an 8 because I relate to this. Right, there's too many distractions right now. Yes, let me see. Kingdom Hearts is a lifetime. Well, it depends who's guiding you in a sense. Luckily, we got Flyrish, the anti-mod that helps me with Kingdom Hearts. So, there's only been one stream where I kind of wasted, time, and I was stuck in the Aladdin world for like 2 streams, and I'm sure if Flyrish was there, it would have been
I
like.
was actually not there on those streams.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wasted time. Yes. All right, but go ahead, Matt.
I was gonna say, like, I am not a huge fan of DVD. I've played it in the past. I think I have only like 30 hours in it or something, and then I kind of quit it the same month that I got it. But I mean, it's happening.
Show me your moves.
Yeah.
But it also can relate to many other games as well, where you're like so close to finishing something, and then you either get killed or like you get seen or whatever. So I'm gonna give this one a 5.
Okay. Seaman does not agree. Apparently not. Let me see. When you successfully get Ricked rolled, would be a good description. Wait.
Let me tell you, if Ruff was here, that'd get a 10.
Oh.
And I remember when you clicked that link.
Oh my gosh, it is a
Welcome
10.
to the stream.
It said that Seaman, you might as well put that in there on Twitter because you have a good chance to get high scores with that one. But let me just go ahead and be clear, and I'm sorry, Genesis, on this. I have never played DVD. And in fact, I've avoided DVD so religiously that Patty Quinn, my #1 supporter, has bought me DVD off the simple fact that I am so against it. And I still have not even downloaded the game.
Shame on
this
you.
was 6 months ago that he gifted me this and told me we would do it. I even promised him I would do it on stream since he gave it to me, and I still dipped out. I'm sorry, Patty. I'm sorry, Jen. It's a 3.
No. We're gonna change that. I'm saying this right now. Flyrish and FatJuice and whoever wants to join us will play DVD at some point. How dare you?
Ain't happening.
What?
Ain't happening. 16.
You're horrible. Oh, 16? Oh, that's the total?
Yeah.
16. Oh, shame on you.
That's okay. It's fine. Shame on me, but I'm not gonna do it.
It's all about the principle.
I have standards.
Why did it take me back here? So Genesis. Wait, do I have to go back again?
I guess just, I mean, you can tell quickly which ones you
Alright,
read
let's see.
through.
Ah.
Difficulties from the
Oh, this is
Jumbotron.
yeah. Let me see. When someone wakes you up just before you get to the best part of your dream, I'm always salty when that happens. Oh, jeez. When someone refuses.
Why is that in the comment, Trizzy? If it was, now you can't because now I'm saying it. But when you're having a juice, you can't respond if the juice is married. But maybe it's happened to you when you were dating Slim or were having a crush on. When you're having that dream and that person you bout is in that dream, and it's about to go down
Yeah.
in the dream, and then you wake up and your alarm goes
check it.
off.
Yo, let's go. We got spawned with the radio. My bad, Fly. Over to the stream. We do things organically up in here. I want you to be honest, and I want you to come up in here, and if you like what you see, if you like what I bring to the table, you know what I'm saying? Then you're welcome.
Welcome to the stream and enjoy the environment. The atmosphere is fire, too hot for the firemen. Leviathan can't see me, believe me. Yo, catch me, the fat juice on your phone or PC, Twitch TV. I'm live now, it's official right now. With no issues, come around and witness me controlling those pixels. Yo, I'm live and I'm back again with no shenanigans. A shooting, I be battling better than Luke and Anakin.
Yo, Spawn, welcome to the stream and enjoy the environment. The atmosphere is fire, too hot for them firemen. Leviathan can't see me, believe me. You'll catch me, the fat juice on your phone, the PC, Twitch TV. What is going on? Hey, man, this is a Just Chatting stream right now. We are judging these captions tonight with Flyrish and MedStudent in the building. Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Thank you for rating me, brother. Yes, thank you. Hey, how's it going? It's going good. It's going good now. Everything is all good on my end. How's everything going with you? Yes, let's go. Oh, we got this one doesn't count. This one does not count. This is Shadow right here. Right here. When Juice jumps in front of your shot, but he says you shoot him in cold blood.
That's a 10.
Are you kidding me? No, that is not a
10.
10. I'll answer for everybody here. All right, that is a 0. A zero. Donut. You know what I'm saying? This is a donut. This is if I can spell donut. You know what I'm saying? Donut. 0. Nada. No, I answered for everyone. Oh snap, we got obs up in here. Wait a minute, let's scroll down a little bit. This one right here. Chat, when you promise you'll do all the squats and push-ups that they redeemed. Yo, Flyrish, I'll let you go first.
Hold up now. Hold up now. I just want to say that I did catch up with all of them in the final 2 streams between Valorant Deaths and Spelunky Death. So I want to hear.
You hear that, Obs? You hear that, Obs? Well, Med?
But that is probably the reaction they give when I don't do it on the spot, so.
Sure. Sure. Someone salty? Flyrish, we don't believe you. Slim tells it as it is.
I did!
How many were they? Like 500?
125, thank you.
125? Look how low he said it too. Look how low he said it.
In between deaths and rounds of like Spelunky and Valorant, I would do 10 of the squats, 10 of the curls, and 15 of the push. And we made it through. I want to hear it.
So what do you rate this?
I mean, because she's also not wrong on when I took my first hiatus, I actually never did all those. So there's actually probably another 250 in each in the back catalog that I don't want to remind y'all of. So, I mean, it's a 7.
Alright, so Flyrish says 7.
I'm a man of my word. I do what I tell people I do. So it's a 1.
Mind you, to get me to do 10 squats is 500 points. Meds is 5K.
Hey, I dropped it.
Okay.
Listen, I am built different.
I am built different. That's funny. All right.
I did.
You did.
I died.
I will give this a 5. I'll give this a 5. 1K squats, I remember. Yo, Tommy, what's going on, Juicer? Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome in. How are you doing? No game squad? What's the final score?
Welcome to the
13.
13. All right, we here judging, rating, scoring. Oh, we got another J Money right here. Vegeta, when he gets to fight first, knowing full well he's about to get bodied for no reason again. You know, I feel like I can relate to Vegeta in many ways in my life.
I know if you're slim as Goku.
Yeah. This is why I say I relate to him. Oh, MedStudent! Hey, you're here in the voice chat. Hey. What was that for? No reason at all to blow up my chat or blow up my channel.
All the reason in the world.
Okay, so Flyrish, so let's round it up to 500 in the backlog. Oh snap.
You know what? Since y'all are so confident I'm gonna return one day.
It's gonna be a workout stream.
Fine, yeah. If I come if I come back, which now y'all just lowering y'all chances of back, I'll bring them back. Y'all just lowering y'all chances though. It was already 10%. We just went down to 7.
What do you give this? Do you guys watch Dragon Ball Z?
I do. You know, the problem here, and J Money should know, Vegeta don't know full well he about to get. He believes full-heartedly he going in, he gonna win. There's only one time. And this still was not the way that he acted. So, I mean, if us as a viewer, if you said the viewer when Vegeta about to go in a fight acting the way he did, then yes, that would be a 9. Unfortunately, I have to give this 1.
A 1? Nah, I wouldn't give it a 1. Jeez, no. I've watched a good share of Dragon Ball series as a whole, and he does get bodied a lot. You know what I'm saying? I would give this a 7. I'll give this a 7. That's what I mean.
Okay, wait. So J Money, are you talking from the standpoint of a viewer, like as us watching Vegeta as he's acting all bravado before a fight? Is that what you're coming from? Because that changes a lot if that is where it's coming.
Wait. What do you mean? Wait, well, how are you viewing this? Of course, it's Vegeta.
I'm viewing this how Vegeta. No, I'm viewing this how Vegeta is going in, not as a viewer watching Vegeta.
Vegeta, when he gets... What's the... That's why I put for no reason.
I don't know. I mean, the way that this is worded, it seems like this is how Vegeta's going in. And Vegeta thinks he's going to win. I don't think Vegeta's ever given that face.
Oh, snap. Tic-tac-toe. Let's go. Slim, go first. All right. What about you, Med?
I personally haven't seen a lot of DBZ. I mean, I mostly watched it growing up on Cartoon Network whenever I could. So, what did you give it, Juice?
He hasn't given it yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, boy. I don't know.
I'm going to give it a 7.
You're going to give it a 7? I'll average it out, and I guess I'll go with a 4.
Alright, gives it a total of 12.
Alright.
Just because I don't know much about
Gotcha.
that show.
Slim, you can reset it if you do command TTT reset, and it'll clear it out. You don't have to. It won't be stuck there. I don't think I can rewatch Dragon Ball Z, but I loved Dragon Ball Z. Oh.
Snake Way would quit me from watching.
All right, here we go.
See, why is that not a comment? When every episode is Snake Way for like a year, that would exist.
When you get one shot by a boss as soon as you start the fight.
I feel this one.
One word, Slim. Command TTT reset all together in one word.
This has happened to me. And, you know, not that it's also a boss, but it's also me and Valorant.
Oh, what is this? Ew, you did it all at the same time? Didn't stand a chance, yo, for real. I'm just getting wrecked over here. Yo, get bodied, yo, let's go find a body. You see this? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yo, Shadow, oh man, getting that perfect on me, alright? Oh, boss, man, I saw you playing Guilty Gear Strive, man. Oh, that's such a cool game, man. And I was upset that I couldn't play yesterday. I couldn't play yesterday. I wasn't available, but yeah, man, I was definitely watching. That's dope. That's dope. How you doing? Man, every character feels great. Nice. What were you gonna say, Fly? My bad.
No, I'm gonna give this an 8 because definitely like that is the face of like, well, here we go. So this is you know, actually this is a 9.
Oh,
I feel this. I feel this. This face is perfect for probably what I do whenever I
You
get
get yourself all amped up. You like, oh, this is the boss fight about to go down. I'm about to whoop his butt, you know. And then you get hit in the face and you just die, and you're just looking at the screen like, bro. So this is an 8 for me.
nice. I can relate to this, especially playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna give this a 9.
I've seen it.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this a 9. Yes, because that is my face. That, I mean, shoot, the face came from Kingdom Hearts. So I mean, we gotta stay true to that.
That is
26.
26 for second place.
26. That was a good one, J Money. Oh, something went wrong. Wait, what? Did he delete this tweet?
Which would be sad if he kept the other one that got a 12.
Did you delete this tweet? Oh. Oh.
I have it written down as 26. It's fine.
All right, yeah. Just have it, yeah.
It's not the 27. You know, at this point you gotta hit 27 or so it's fine.
All right. Yeah, final boss. We're doing this. If one of the mods type command GIF, if you want to partake, you can, and we will hand out a Steam $20 gift card if you have the best caption for that gift. So we are just going through them right now. Let me see. When an annoying coworker thinks you have enough. Yo, okay. Oh, she ain't messing around. All right, I'll let you guys go first because I mean,
I'm gonna let Med go first. I feel like Med's current occupation, he deals with the most coworkers at once.
And that's exactly the face that I make.
That is the exact
Be
face.
like, yo, can you do this for me? And I look at them and be like, do you not see who I am? Do you not see what I'm doing right now? Like, I got so much to do and you're trying to do this?
That's crazy.
Man, there's so many instances of this happening to me, and that's why I'm gonna have to give this a 9.
A 9. Wow.
So I just look at him. It's like, y'all ever watch The Office and you see Jim like see something stupid happen and he looks at the camera like to the side and he just makes that face? That's me. Literally at work. I just turn my head to the side and I just look off into the distance like there's a camera crew out there and just.
Oh, I know Slim will like this one because she will give this probably a 10 with the coworkers.
So
yeah, go ahead.
I have multiple levels on every single job I worked at that I could give this to. The one I'm gonna do is when I was valet managing in Daytona, and you know, my crowd in Daytona is not necessarily the greatest. And when you valet, obviously you have busy moments and have slow moments. And when you have slow moments, you know, you're just hanging around your valet stand and I was not a very nice person to work with as far as manager. I kept things going, and I don't know what was up with the hire management and who they hired, but they hired some really dumb people. And you think it wouldn't be so hard to park some cars, but man, they'll know they've done wrong. They'll like dent it into like 2 cars and done all this stupid stuff. and then it gets slow, and they want to like sit around and talk to me like they had just not done anything wrong, and telling me things that I do not care about. That is my face. The only reason it's not going to get a 10 from me is because there is a lot of anger. Well, so it gets a 9.
Wow. This is very relatable. This is a good caption, but however, like, for me personally, I do work alone. I do work alone. I really don't have per se, like, you know, coworkers per se. I mean, unless you count, you know, vehicles as coworkers, you know, I work with those. But like, you know, other human beings, I really don't. Though I know that working with people could be a pain, but you know, because of my experience, I haven't really felt this in a long time. I'm gonna have to give this a 6.
Okay. So
Taking-
that is...
For a moment there, Obs had a moment to take first spot, but we here at 24.
24. All right. Let me see. What do we got? Wait, did we quote on this one? Oh yeah, we gave this one a 9. 3. All right. Yes, we did this one already. Are we close to the end, guys? Are we close to the end? Oh, okay. 1 hour ago, live tonight, 10 p.m. What is this? When the points are made up and the scores do not matter. Excuse me.
It's a 10. Just kidding.
When the points are made up and the scores do not matter.
Do you not get the reference?
This right here.
It's whose line is it anyways?
Yo, Gay Pass Dad coming in for the win. Let's go. When the points are made up and the scores do not matter. I know he's trying to be funny here. However, they do matter because whoever has the highest score will win. So I'm gonna have to give this a 4.
I'm gonna give you a 5, sir, just because I like the reference and for no other reason.
I just posted mine. Okay, I see you, Polar Bear.
Yeah, this is a 2 for me.
All right.
It's still not the lowest score.
So what's this?
It's 11.
11. All right. 11. And then let's go back. Oh, let's go. Philly Draft Nerd. When you got that vax, but you still got that mask life. Oh snap! When you got
So
this,
recently.
this should be relatable to a lot. When you got that vax, but you still got that mask life.
I mean,
So what is the
I
same?
kind-
What is the same?
you're fully vaxxed up and you have a mask on, even though you're fully vaxxed up. I get the frustration. I am fully vaxxed. Now the CDC just recently said if you are fully vaxxed, you really don't need one for certain events and such like that. So they're pretty much saying now it's fine. I also have lived in Mississippi and Louisiana area for the last little bit, who they have not cared about masks for a long time. So I don't know how strict it is where you are, but the struggle is real, and we're still going through it. And my face is still the same when I see people be crazy about it, like stupid about it.
Let's go,
So,
Waves.
I mean, it's
Let's
an
go,
8.
Shadow.
It's an 8.
It's an 8. Nah.
It's an 8.
Yo, when chat asks for a horror stream from Juice, but for real, when is the horror stream? Ugh. You guys really want me to play a horror game? Yo, D Waves, yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How you doing, brother? Tell me something good. What game were you playing? Oh, Apex Legends. Yo, okay. I know quite a few of Apex players, man. We definitely gotta plan something out.
Waves be staying on that Apex grind.
All right, Med, I'll let you go next.
So yeah, I agree. Like when you're vaccinated, you know, you're kind of like, well, what's the point of getting the vaccine if you still gotta wear a mask? But I mean, there's still a lot of COVID going on. I mean, now, like Fly said, the CDC is getting more, you know, lenient with the whole policy where fully vaccinated individuals now can go to events, hang out together, etc. I do also sense that frustration with the mask and everything, but as a man that works in the medical field, honestly, it's the safest way to go right now, protecting yourself and others, because just like with vaccines, you know, little education here. I mean, just like the flu vaccine or any other vaccine, you can still get it. Like, the symptoms won't be as bad, or you'll get over it quicker, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll give this one a 3, just because, you know, I've seen people with that frustration, but just a little bit longer.
Yeah, just a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 5, because it's like half and half for me. It's like, you know, I get what he's saying, but then I also get about the mask life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm just like in the middle. So I will give it a 5. So what is that score?
All right. That is a 16.
All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let me see. All right, we did that already. Oh, when you get one shot by a boss as soon as you start the fight, and oh yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So this
yeah,
is the 20.
That's the 26. Yeah,
26. That's a good one, J Money. I gotta give you that. All right.
It was second place.
Mm-hmm. When you get invited to Juice Street, 27. That's the 27.
No, there's another one.
Yeah. Yeah, D Waves. We're here.
Med put 2 in.
No. I meant like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I scored 27, but mine doesn't count.
Oh, here we go. This is.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
This is Paco's right here. When Flyrish Bankshot drops a diss track on his last stream about you, and you can't even respond because he's not streaming anymore. I can still get back at him though. It's all good.
I mean, I did play the video against Juice.
You did.
Last stream.
You did.
I did also have. It wasn't really a diss track, but I also did have a special video to Med on my final stream. And you know, we did drop Exposed like a month before I did Dip Out. So there is some merit to this. But I would like to believe that this would be the face of whoever I went against. So I'll give it a 6.
I'll give it a 6. Hold on, let me just play it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me play it while we're on the topic. This is what this tweet is responding to right here. This is it right here.
Yeah.
What's going on, Dragon? Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Look at this guy. That was it right there. You saw with no views. I seen your moves. Look at that weak worm though. Get out of here with that. Look at this guy. That's not all. Face like a snowball. Let's go. Now you fall. Yo, straight up. Yo, you see this? Ninja? You see this, Ninja?
Yo, how did he just knock me out like that? This guy just said...
That is what he's referring to. That is what this is about. When Flyrish drops a diss track on his last stream about you, and you can't even respond because he's not streaming anymore. Listen here.
He wasn't responding to that anyways.
Oh my gosh. This one is good though. This one is good. I will give this one. I'll give this one an 8. I'll give this one an 8.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That was honestly amazing. Of course. Of course.
Thank you.
It's, all I'm saying is, just because he ain't streaming doesn't mean you can't respond. We're still waiting.
I know.
Still waiting.
I know.
And the fact that we're still waiting, that it will never happen. I will give it a 5.
All right. That is a total of 19.
19, gotcha. All right, 19. That was a good one, Paco. I'll give you that one. Please, Flyrish probably has like 3 responses just ready for me. Oh my gosh, who am I kidding? All right, let me see. When the TheFatJuice raids, but no one says welcome to the stream. No way. Has that happened?
Hold up though.
Has that happened? Go ahead.
I'm gonna take it this way though. Like obviously, Juice will say, "Well, it's his thing," but he has gotten on to mods in chat. Not like gotten on like disciplinary wise, but he has sat there and said, "Y'all need to hit my emotes when people come raid." And this was about the expression that he had. So this is actually relatively accurate. So I'm gonna listen.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, that's yours, Polar Bear. Listen, I don't agree with this. All good, playing some Mario Kart with the homies. How you doing? Oh, nice. Yo, man, that game. Actually, Genesis made a caption about Mario Kart. Now I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I miss playing Guilty Gear Strive, man. I only played it once this time around, and I'm a little salty about that, but it's all good. Yeah, man, I'm glad that things are good with you, man. Yes, all good. Wait when he gets raided or Juice raids someone else? Wait.
That's my question right there.
Wait, say it again.
Oh, you're right. It's when TheFatJuice raids someone, not when TheFatJuice gets raided.
I mean, it applies to both. No. Actually, no. You're right. It's when I raid. So when I raid out, no one says welcome to the stream. I don't know if that's accurate.
My score would go lower if it was the other way, so I'm gonna leave it at my 7.
At your 7?
Anything.
Did he play the beta? Yes, I did. I streamed it on Friday night, and I was very hyped. I even learned some new stuff with Kai and stuff, and I learned other things that I wanted to test out in matches and stuff, and I didn't have a chance to, but it's all good. Breath of the Wild.
Just have the people you raid with say welcome themselves.
Wait, what?
Welcome in, Juice Raiders.
Wait, Flyrish, what is you say something every time I raid. You say something like, is it like a fat raid or something?
The fattest raid.
Oh, the fattest, yeah. I like when you say that, actually. That's pretty dope. I like that little line right there. Let me see, when Juice raids someone else. Okay, so when I raid someone else. Let me see, we are supposed to say that when you raid. Oh, wait, we're supposed to... Are we supposed to say that when you raid? I know I do. I mean, well, I don't know. Let me see. So what I mean is that Juice always says welcome to the stream. Oh, are you saying that the streamer that raided doesn't say welcome to the stream?
They
No.
probably mean like they don't say it the way that you say it. You know what I'm saying?
No. He's saying when I raid. I mean, it's
that's what I'm
clear.
saying.
Yeah. We're saying the streamer you raid doesn't, cup their hands and go, welcome to the stream, and homage to you.
Lady, now I'm confused. This is what I understand. That when I raid, then no one that I brought in doesn't say it. The people that came with me doesn't say it. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, the streamer that Juice raids. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I got from it.
doesn't do
Just
like Juice.
it's like
Okay.
When you raid someone, and the streamer that you raided doesn't cup their hands and say welcome to the stream.
Gotcha.
So, for example, last time you raided Mike Hero did welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
Because you. But like, if you raid me, I don't do that for you. I love you. I just don't. You never. Raid. But if you did, I wouldn't do it, and that's what they're saying.
Doesn't do it like Juice. Yeah.
You know, it's not an expectation. I'll tell you that. It's not like that's what I'm hoping for. When I raid, I just raid just for the love of raiding. Like I don't really expect, the person to do that. But when they do that, it's kind of cool. Not that I'm asking for it, but it's okay if they do or they don't. Huh?
And when you raid someone, you want them to be them and to do their thing and their branding and such like that, not yours.
Yeah, and that's understandable. That's fine. That's fine. But for them doing it, that means that they recognize, who I am and what I do and my little branding per se. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. So
I'm just gonna
Chick-fil-A.
keep my 7 because it would need 2 10s to win anyways. So I'm not gonna lower the score.
Mine's gonna be a 5.
5, okay.
Yeah, I'll give that a 5 too because I'm either way.
All right.
I'm
17.
like, you know, it doesn't have to be. You said 17.
Yep.
Alright, 17. Oh, so these are the ones that we did already. We did this. We did this. Oh, let's go, Cyber. All right. Cyber, bank shot when he see, excuse me, at Flyrish when he sees I use his name to capture the fat juice for the $20 stem giveaway. Oh, Flyrish.
I mean, this was just me with Twitter responses all weekend. When I got like, this is the most notifications I've had over a weekend. But I mean, that's a good thing. That's how it just works. I appreciate the pander to me. I did kind of have this response when I looked at it because I was like, you pandered that much? But I love you though, Cyber. Do you know who? I'm gonna give this a 4.
Yeah, I'll give this a 4 too.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 3.
All right, 11.
All right, moving on. All right, let's go back. Oh, this one here. When you leave things for tomorrow and tomorrow arrives.
I mean, is this not like ultra? Let's just say this is the most relatable when it comes to gas.
Gas?
when you tell yourself, you know what, I'll go get gas in the morning on my way to work.
And then it's the morning and you don't go get gas.
Yeah, or yet you wake up late or something like that, and then your tank is all empty.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, Spawn, I actually like that clip. Spawn, if you could do me a favor, can you send me that? I mean, I know it's me, and I know it's, you know, I could probably redo it, but I like how that one is. Spawn, if you could do me a solid, if you could send me that clip to me, I can use it for something. Let me see. Oh yeah, we need gas. Typical. You know, it's funny that you bring up gas. Because, yo, let's go, Samoan. Oh, and Kevin Spire. Yo, let's go. Welcome to the stream. Yo, we got 2 mods up in here coming through. Let's go. Slicing and dicing, exploring and looting. Slicing and dicing, exploring and looting. We got Kev Inspire in the building. Let's go, yo, Samoan. How are you, man? Yo, both of you guys have been missed. I've been lurking tonight, guys. Nah, it's all good. Thank you. Support comes in many ways, shapes, and form. Is all good. Yes, the Loki lurk. Thank you for the Loki lurk. Yes. Samoan, if you type command GIF, then you can partake into this challenge giveaway to win $20 right here. I haven't even scratched it yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes, there you go. Throw them Kev Inspire emotes out. Let me see. Nah, but that happens to me weekly. I wait until tomorrow, then I'm running late for work and have to stop, and then I'm even later. Yo, Slim. Something with Slim, like, I even told her one time, I was like, don't call me when you run out of gas. I'm saying it right here in live and direct, right here, right now. Many times, many times, where her car, like, literally, the light is on, like, how many indications do you need to go get gas? Slim? It's like to the point, like, yo, don't call me if you need gas. Because you did that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me when you need gas and you stuck somewhere. Because that ain't happening. Let me see. Absolutely, Fat Juice. But I am going to need something from you. I'm going to need you to eat one of those beans, my buddy. Oh, come on. You going to do that to me? Yo, hi, Juice Pack. Yo, let's go. Some moment. Yo, what's going on, Chica? Yes, welcome to the stream. Welcome in. He legit not going to come. No, I'm sorry. No. Oof, Bean Love, yo, you see this dragon? Yo, fine. You know what? If that's what it is, I will do that. You gotta let me know which one. And while I'm doing this, they Flyrish and Med can give their scores. But this one here, I am going to give this one a 7. I'll give this one a 7.
Really?
Yes, I'll give this one a 7.
See, I find this very relatable, and I find that to be my face when it happens, because it's just like, bruh.
Like, damn it,
it's not
it's tomorrow already.
Yeah, and I get annoyed, and so I give it a 9.
Oh, you give it a 9. Wow. Okay. I mean, I like to do things on time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like to do it when it is the day that it needs to be done. Let me see. How do you want to say? Oh, I will. You can email it to me. I will. Whisper.
Because let me say this.
I'll whisper to you.
My taxes ain't done, and they're due tomorrow. And when I wake up tomorrow and have to turn on TurboTax, that will be my face.
You hear this guy? Yo, where's?
I feel this right now.
This is a solid 8 for me.
Let's see. So that's 16, 24.
What did we have? We had 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. Hold on. Typing over here. There you go. All right. That should work. All right, let me go back to OBS. Bring this up. Let me see. Slim Juice. This the wrong time to put off gas. What in the world? Wait, so I'm sorry. What's the total score for this?
24.
All right, 24. There you go. All right, let's go to the next one. When you forget, no, not that. Hey, shramming it up. When your opponent gets two bullet bills back to back in Mario Kart.
Yo, on the real though, I wonder how people get bullet bills, because I never do, neither do I ever get any item that will ever be helpful. It doesn't matter what place I am, it's either a coin or a mushroom. So yeah, I do be having this face all Mario Kart.
You be last place getting coins?
Mushrooms. I be top half getting coins, bottom half getting mushrooms.
Duh.
Well,
Neither which I want.
You ain't got a star, a bullet bill, nothing.
Nah, but
Man.
the person in front of me gets 2.
Or gets blessed with red shells while you get coins. Yo, did that just happen right now? I know you played. Oh, Ash. Oh, hey. What is this? Yeah. Yo. Yo, man. I just ordered Mario Party for the Switch, so I do have plans to play that with people. I don't know. I hear that game is probably as toxic as Mario Kart. Gotta keep you on your toes. Why? Why you gotta keep you on my toes for? Usually happens when you're in the back for so long. Oh, the Chica's onto something. I will give this one. I'll give this one an 8 because the shenanigans always happen to me.
I feel like I would be more frustrated. More upset, more angry. So that would be a 5 for me, just because my reaction would be a bit more livid.
So what's the total here?
All right, so that's 16 plus 5, 21, 21.
21. Let me find out, Chica. You have that? You have Mario Party? Man, the last Mario Party I ever played was on the 64.
64. Yo.
Yes, I think I own it too. I think I have it. Let me see. Oh, this one. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. When you jump in the shower and someone starts washing dishes, you scream and jump away from the freezing waters. I don't know about you guys, but I can relate. You know what I'm saying? You know, people can be doing dishes, people can flush the toilet, you know, any of those things. And the water, the hot water instantly goes away and turns to freezing bullets.
I have lived alone 6 of the last 7 years of my life, so it has been a while since any of this kind of stuff happens to me. But I know it exists, and I do remember what it was like, and it was ultra annoying. So, you know, I give it a 6.
This has actually never happened to me.
What?
Yeah. The only time I've ever had like an instance of a shower turning cold is like if the water heater gets empty.
Oh, it
just,
runs
like,
out.
Yeah, it runs out. Or like the only other instance would be like if there's multiple people taking showers in bathrooms, like if I'm somewhere and then the water pressure's low and it's also just like kind of lukewarm. So I've never had the freezing cold water unless I did it on purpose.
And
so
okay, all right.
This one's more of a 4 for me.
Wow.
See, a good caption would have been if your water heater don't stay hot for long, because that would be like a 10.
Gotcha. You can relate. When was the last time that Are you kidding me, Slim? I mean, you must not shower enough. Are you kidding me? Yes, it happens a lot. I just, you know, I kind of suck it up buttercup type of situation, you know? I will give this a 9. Because I've lived it. You know, this house has people in it. And things happen.
Gives us a 19.
All right. 19. Look at this guy. My gosh. All right. All right, we did that one already. Oh wait, did we do? Ah, yes.
Oh.
Yo, Flyrish, you know we responded to this like exactly at the same time.
And on the exact same thing.
Yeah.
We said the exact same thing.
Yeah, you're like, this one's gonna hit Juice personally, and I was like, exactly. Yeah. When you,
I mean, if you play Kingdom Hearts, this happened.
I mean, that happens a lot, actually. I mean, when you're fighting like a crazy boss or something like that, I feel like it can happen. When you die on a boss.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, when you die on a boss, when the boss has 1 HP.
Because people get very aggressive when that health bar on the boss gets very low, do stupid things, and then they die because they didn't stick to the plan that got them that far. And I am definitely one of those very patient people. I do feel this. I mean, it hasn't happened to me in a while, so I don't feel it in my soul right now. But this definitely is a thing. I'll give it a 7.
Okay. Yeah, Spawn, I got it. I got the notification. Thank you so much. Yes. You'll see why I use it.
Finish. You always gotta finish. And when the boss hits you, it kills you when it has 1 HP. Damn. This one's a 6 for me. There's been so many instances where like I've just gotten hyper aggressive because like you're so close, right? You're so close to beating it, and then you just get overconfident and just get smacked in the face, and then it's like, oh, you died. Really? Now I gotta go through this entire thing again?
Yeah, there's a lot more rage than what that gift has to offer.
Yeah.
Oh, she's Slim. That's a good one. All of our faces when Juice finally ran in a circle.
Oh, yeah, from that boss.
Imagine the biggest strat is running the circle, which I told you every time. It waited an hour.
Oh, polar bear. Yeah, you see
circle.
polar bear reference. Yo, all I remember is the text. Yo, that's what cracks me up when I see Flyrish's name and then the capital letters, like run in circles or whatever. Yeah.
So annoyed.
Oh my gosh. And then you know, I act like, you know, I figured something out. And I'm like, wait, oh yeah, that's right, you did tell me. Oh my gosh. I'm going to, because I live this and it's fresh into my soul, this thing, I'm gonna have to give it an 8. I was very annoyed when that happened. Alright, 21. That was a good one though. That was a good one. Oh snap. Here we go. Bonkers in the building. Me when the wife puts a plate in the sink after I just finished washing the dishes. Oh my gosh. I can see how I can see how that, you know, you can do that face. And I think I probably do that. I don't mean to, but I think I probably do that face, like, to my kids and stuff, because you see them walking and they're like, oh, can I put it in here? Like, you know, like on the fence, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I give them that look, like, are you adding dishes for? But, I mean, me personally, I don't mind doing the dishes. I may have that face, but, you know, I don't feel it, so get to wash it. Face to the kids. You do that to me. Yeah, right. What are you talking about, Slim?
I mean, again, you got 2 people here who aren't married.
Yeah.
But
well,
I
how
can
would you feel?
I can remember how my mom used to look when I would do that. So I can gather enough to give it a 6.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 7 just because there's been so many times. Like when I used to live with my family, like way back, you know, they gave me that look whenever I walked up after finishing eating, and they're just like, really?
Yeah.
Right now?
What about
Washing my hands.
what Slim said? What about growing up with siblings, brother, sister, or anything like that? Like, if you're doing something and they add on to it
themselves.
Yeah.
They gotta do it themselves.
They gotta do it themselves. They're like, I ain't washing your dish. What? You better get that soap. Let me see. Juice's face is when you keep all of your best potions for the whole game, so you can use them against the final boss, and then up killing the final boss without using a single potion. Oh jeez. Let me see. I think you forgot one. Sram it up. Oh, sram it up? No, I think I got all of his. But hold up. I'll let you guys go first on this one.
If someone's depressed, and I would see that being their reaction, they're just like, really? You're gonna tell me just to be happy when I'm going through all this, etc. I'm sure there's some frustration behind it, but I'm sure they also hear it a lot. It's kind of similar to like when you walking down the street or like you somewhere, someone's like, you should smile more. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, excuse me? Let me be me, you know? Let me do me, you do you. This is a 6 for me.
Okay.
Like you said, Matt, I've had someone randomly in a Waffle House once tell me I need to travel more, and I don't think they knew who I was.
Why would they tell you to travel more? There has to be more to the story.
They asked if I'd ever ate something, and I was like, nah, I've never ate that. They're like, you don't get out much. You need to go travel and see the world more. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I have seen more than you. I didn't say nothing. I just kept it going. I can see how this is, how this is rough. I'll give it a 5.
Yeah, I would give it a 5 too. Mm-hmm.
That's 16.
Yep.
16. 16. All right. Stram, you said I missed one up here? No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I did. Oh snap. Yo, thank you, Slim. Let me see. When someone gets 3 stars in one turn in Mario Party. Okay, so I'm assuming that stars are hard to get.
So in Mario Party, you win by getting the most stars. And Mario Party places a star at a random block every time a star is bought. They're never in the same spot. So it's a lot of luck of having the star get placed close to you. And there's times in Mario Party where you'll roll really high, and you'll get the star, and then the star will only move like 3 spaces in front of where that person was, and they still have like 9 blocks left to go. So they'll go that extra 3, get that star, then the star will then move only 4 spaces, and it's all random luck. And so it they just get 3, and it's really kind of annoying. I see where this is coming from. I do feel that frustration. The GIF is very perfect for it. But just not perfect enough compared to some of the things that we have seen. So I'll give it a 6.
Yo, C-Man up in here. Yeah, sure you are, Paco and Swam. Yo, thank you for the bits. Let's go. Thank you. For Slim keeping the roof nailed. What? Down, up, in... this place? When Juice thinks I'm making up that he's missing... Oh, I didn't make it up. I checked. Oh, jeez. I used to hear that all the time. Hated it. Woof. Give it chest pounds. What about you, Med?
I'd be frustrated as well. I mean, you go through there's so many different things that can get you upset in Mario Party, and stars is one of them, or losing at games where you should have won, or someone making you go back, etc. I have to go with a 5 on this one.
I
also don't remember much about
From what I haven't seen much about this game, but from what I have heard, I can tell that, I can sense that it can be just as toxic as Mario Kart. I keep saying that, but that's what I'm comparing it to. I'll give this a 7. Because I can tell that can be like annoying. Like, really? I work so hard to get 1 star and yet you get 3?
If you like that. So that is 18.
18? You outright said, I don't miss anything. Looks up, missed one. Wait, I said that? I said that.
I don't want to say anything, but he did.
Oh man, I didn't even realize I said that. Oh jeez. No, I think I questioned it. I was like, I don't think I missed anything. But then I did. Let me see. Oh, we did that one. Oh, this one is in first place. The 6 and 1.
One right now.
Ah. All right. We did that. The murder. The Super Beast. We did Wisecrack. Oh, Trizzy. What's this? When a DM goes from friendly to check out my YouTube channel. Oh.
Or like when a game is over, like on Valorant or something, and then in the chat you see twitch.tv/.
Wait, when they die? Wait, what do you mean?
No, when a game is over, like when the game is finished, people will throw their Twitch chats in the team chats.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I'll say that's definitely my face to those type of situations. I definitely get where this is coming from, so I'll give it an 8.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever had somebody come into your chat before and they were like being friendly and stuff, be like, "Hey, can you check out my video?"
Oh yeah.
Like after a few messages, and you're just like, "Bruh."
You're like, bruh. Nah.
Like, come on now.
Not right now. Oh, you do that face.
Yeah, that's the exact face I make, so that's an 8. Even in like Twitter DMs, man, be like, "Hey, I kind of like your peripherals, you know, I like your screens and stuff. But if you ever want some more professional looking ones, I'm
Yeah.
like,
I see those as
Yeah,
traps,
you
man.
need a graphics designer.
Those are traps. Nope.
Yo,
That's funny. No, that's good. That's good. I will give that an 8.
Triple eights. Second time we've had triple eights.
24. All right. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh wait. Oh. Wait, did we do this
There's
one?
one by Bonkers. No, we did not do that one.
Ah. When Donald heals you after you already healed yourself. Yo, yes. I like this one.
So I know Med's not going to get this one. So I'm going to make up for the fact that Med does not know how frustrating this is, how perfect that GIF is for this moment. It really, at least as far as like very specific video game moments go, this is a 10 for me because I have had this happen more than 200 times. And it makes me make that face every time. So, 10.
10. Yes, welcome to the dream, Obs. Yo, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. I think we're almost close to the end.
We got like 2 or 3 more left.
All right. Med, I'll let you go.
so I don't really know much about Kingdom Hearts.
Essentially, Med, think of it like you're Reina and you have a Sage with you, and you've been begging Sage for a heal, and then you finally kill someone, and then you hit the E and you regain all your health. And as soon as you regained all your, like right before it, the Sage healed
Then you get the heal.
Yeah,
Okay.
think of it comparable to that.
It's like a useless heal at a bad time.
Yeah.
Is
And
his
obviously-
heal like on a cooldown?
Yes.
Okay. That would be frustrating. That's a 6 then.
I'm gonna have to give this an 8. This is good. I'm gonna have to give it an 8. Very relatable, and that is the perfect face that he deserves to get looked at that way for his shenanigans. So I'll give it an 8. What is the total score?
That is a 24.
24. All right, you're getting some 24s. Shout out to Double D. Wait, Donald Duck? Oh my gosh. Oh,
Nolan and Gooby.
wait a minute. Wait, is this it?
Is it?
Let me refresh. Let me
Alright,
refresh.
Fresh.
Let me go back. I think this is it, guys. Oh, wait. Samoan. Let's go. When you ask, is coconut water... Wait. When you ask, is coconut water, is water or juice? Listen here. Listen here. We already discussed this. We already discussed this. This is a good one, though. This is a good one. Coconut water is 100% juice. Alright? That's it. We already spoke and learned about the manufacturers of the people that get this liquid off this fruit. And it is 100% juice for this coconut water. I like this one. This is going to have to be a 10 for me.
Oh,
Yes. This goes way back.
I'll let you go, Med.
When he asks, coconut water is water or juice? I don't know the reference, but I'm assuming I can infer. I'll go with 7.
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Because I've had some people ask me something like, "Oh, and the answer is literally in the name."
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
although it's coconut water apparently is juice.
is juice. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, say it louder. Hold up. You heard that,
I
Samoan?
am going with a 7, makes it a third 24 in a row.
24. All right. That was a good one. That was a good one. I like that one.
To answer you, J Money, they don't have to be here right this second. They'll probably be sent a message. If they don't respond within enough time, then I guess we'll go to second place, which would be you right now.
Oh. Ooh.
He has the 26. First place is 27. And there are no other 26s.
All right, let's go.
There's a lot of there's a couple 25s though, so.
We did these. I'm just scrolling. We're almost at the end. J Money. We got those. Scrolling. I thought it was milk. What? Oh, this guy. No, Trizzy. It ain't no milk. I mean, there is such a thing of that, but we're talking about coconut water.
Oh. Wait. The wisecrack one? And
Where?
race car. There's 2. And there's a stupid bench. There you go. So there's 3 that we haven't done.
Oh, this one here? Wait. Oh.
We did not do this one, yeah.
When the Wi-Fi pop it, but the Ethernet drop it. Oh, spitting bars. Oh, that was funny when I read that. Yes, this one. I'll give this one a 7. What you got?
This did happen to you. The Ethernet better be popping because I don't even have a Wi-Fi card computer. It only Ethernet. That was a very interesting situation for that I don't think I've seen anyone else really have. So it's hard to really relate to that. I can see where that face would come into effect. I'll give it a 6 for the doubt.
Yeah. I'll drop a 6 as well, just because it's a really weird situation.
19.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
It only happens to me, right? It'll just. All right, so we got that, and then we had a new one down here. Oh wait, what the Mike Hero too? Okay, wait a minute. When you roll a 1 on Mario Party and land on a bad luck space. Yo, okay, shenanigans.
I've had this happen. It is annoying. It makes me upset. So that would be the perfect gift for it. Again, kind of like what I said with the other Mario Party one. It's not as relatable as some of the other ones have been. That would have been perfect for that gift. So I will give it a 5.
All right, I'll give it a 6.
I'm dropping a 6.
All right, 16.
16. All
All
right.
right. Sorry, 17. 17.
Ah!
17.
All right. We got that. Mike Hero.
Scroll up. I think you missed one
think
from
you missed.
race car.
Oh. When someone redeems dance on stream.
Should we test out and see what face?
No. It's late already. This one. This one is good. I'll give this one an 8.
I'm gonna give it an 8 too because I'm one of the biggest redeemers of dance.
I
on
know.
the street, and I've seen your face enough to give it an 8.
I will go with y'all's judgment on this one and also give it an 8.
24.
Ah, we
That
didn't do
one.
this one. This is it right here. When you get woken up at 7 a.m. by your alarm and your kids are off. Let me see. When you order a McFlurry at the first window and you're told that the machine is down at the second Yo, that's messed up. That's messed up. It says when you get woken at 7 a.m. by your alarm and your kids are off. Like off of school. Like they're not supposed to be waking up.
Or that you wake up and you just have to deal with them the entire day.
Well, I mean that could be relatable in you know, it doesn't have to be kids, but like have you guys ever woken up like early for no reason and like just ruined your sleep and like you can't go back to sleep?
Every day.
Every day.
All day.
There you go.
Well, I gotta wake up.
For 11 a.m. phone call. Oh my gosh.
Right? I mean, you're the one with kids, so you will have to.
Let me see. I will give this one a 7. Because that would not be fun at all. If I forget to turn the alarm off, I'll give it a 7.
Yeah.
I'd
Tracy's
give it a 6.
imaginary kids wake him up. Oh my gosh.
You
Yo,
got some other problems going on there, Trizzy.
Trizzy, them ducks don't be quacking, waking you up.
He the one waking them up from what I see.
Oh,
Homie be walking around taking pictures of them.
no, right? Yo, how will you like it if people are taking pictures of you, Trizzy? Jeez, leave them ducks alone. Here's the thing. Juice doesn't wake up when the kids wake up anyways. Sweet Juice practically jumps on his back the other day and he's still snoring. Well, I mean, what can I say? I mean, why are you hating, Slim? I mean, I don't know. It's worse when you set the alarm for PM instead of AM. Oh, jeez.
Oh man,
That's a good entry, if you ask me.
that's happened to me before.
That is a good entry. It's not too late.
Wake up late and be like, I swore I set my alarm, and you look at it and it says PM, and you just like, oh.
Yo, Sosa, the Fat Juice, what's good, fam? Hey, welcome to the stream. How you liking? Did you play Guilty Gear? I remember you said you liked Guilty Gear when I was playing it. Did you get some matches in for the beta? So what do you guys give this? My bad.
Mine's a 6.
I gave it a 6.
So what's total?
7, 6, 6, 19.
19. All right, lady. Is that the last one? I think that's it.
I
think that's it.
believe it is. I'm tallying up one last thing, so if y'all want to talk about winner and such like that, go for it.
All right.
Let me see. The Fat Juice was good, fam. Happens to the best of us, brother. When Juice tells you he won't stream long tonight, and it's almost midnight. It's not almost midnight. All right, we're gonna end right here. So we're tallying it up, and we are going to choose the winner. And the person that wins, I will message them here, you know, I'll just send them the message, and if they have to respond at some point, maybe I'll give it, huh?
Do you want to read back over the one that won?
Yeah, and I'll message right here.
And the name was okay, and it was the 6v1 turning into a 1v1.
Yep.
Oh, that one. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
I mean, a lot of us felt that one in our soul.
That one was pretty good. Imagine, I can't find it.
Imagine.
It had the gift in it, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Ah, here it is. Yo, the okay. Yo, who's okay? Are you here? Are you here? Let me type here. Congrats. You have won.
On the DMU within like a certain amount of time.
You have won $20.
Like 40, even like 48 hours, or I guess it was.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna just say reply. Oh, I said replay. Reply to this. Reply to this.
Tell them to DM you to ask for the code.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That
There
way,
you
like,
go.
you'll have like a way to send them the code.
DM me for the code within 48 hours. Bam. Done. Done.
Midnight.
Yeah. Who's second place then?
Welcome to the stream and witness a small doses of fat juice. I find me posting in all socials. Look around and have you found my live schedule profound? Stream quality down to the sound decibel. Fat juice, the guy going live with the energy.